Happy holidays and welcome to the Period 5 Holiday Showcase. I'm your host, Ashlyn Morgan.
And I'm Ava Schafer. Throughout the holiday season, students in our media broadcast class have created various holiday projects to incorporate the spirit around this time of year.
So far, students have had the opportunity to create news packages, morning announcements intros, and suspense projects. For the holiday season, students were asked to make a holiday-themed creative project using all of the skills that we have learned throughout this school year.
To begin today's show, let's follow a day in the life of the Grinch when he gets a date. Let's see what happens in Grinch's Date by Caitlin Hoy, Elise Smirbeck, and Abby Ferguson.
This ain't the one. These just aren't the ones. This is giving exactly what it needs to give. Yeah. That's the one. Solve ordered hungry. Tell no one. 5:30, Starbucks. 6:30, wait, I have a date.
Do you want something to drink? No, I'm waiting on someone actually.
Wow, I've never been stood up before, but I can only imagine how bad the Grinch must feel.
Yeah, poor Grinch. Speaking of which, we have another project regarding the Grinch. This is a story of a multitude of fever dreams molded into one. Let's see what one PTHS student had to do to stay safe from evil Santa and a sidekick tree. Here is Grinch's Dream by myself, Julia Rosinko, and Sarah Schweiger. I'm gonna try for the Grinch.
All right, Ava, it's your turn to decorate the tree.
I've been working with someone very special. Ho, ho, ho. Like I mentioned earlier, I have a very close friend of mine here today. Santa! My job is done. Now I'm gonna have my friend Tree taking over.
Hey Ava, do you ever remember your dreams whenever you wake up?
Sometimes, but I don't dream that much, so I only remember them if they were really interesting.
That's exactly how I am, so I understand. Now, our next project took inspiration from the popular sitcom The Office. At this office, it's a week until Christmas, and the office workers, who are all elves, are trying to keep the disasters of Christmas hidden from their boss, Santa, and another employee from the South Pole. Here to talk about the project is Bree Lipinski.
Yeah, so everyone in our project, we really love The Office, and we knew we wanted to do something involving like the elves and Santa. So we did, all the elves are trying to hide like the disasters of Christmas from Santa and another employee at the North Pole.
Well, it's 1 week until Christmas. The North Pole isn't doing too hot. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think we gotta tell them.
No, we don't really need to. It can be our little secret. Just us. Hey y'all, what's the matter?
Have you noticed the leak?
Nothing. Yeah, well, it kind of seems like something. We're just talking about the types of toys that kids want this year. Yeah, a lot of the girls are really into this Stanley guy. I don't get it. I think they just want to send another one of us to sit on our shelves. Dibs not.
Guys, Stanley's a water bottle brand, not a person.
Right, that's nonsense.
Speaking of which, what should we do if, people believe Santa's not real?
It won't be. We just gotta keep it on the down low.
Keep what on the down low?
Just.
Hey, Twinkly!
Yeah, I heard Holly's crying over her breakup. You might want to go talk to her about that.
Yeah, come here. Bless her heart. That was close. Like too close.
Oh, I'm so bored. I can't make another one of these things.
At least you're not one of those guys.
I can't do this anymore. After this year, I quit. I've been thrown and choked and shoved into a box. Can't wait until December 26th.
So what are you guys doing?
Oh, just, making another one of these wooden stacking things for Santa.
Can I make one? Here. This is you just. Whoa! What is he doing in here? What is he doing in here? Please, can I make toys again? I can't do it anymore. No, you cannot make toys. No! Back in your box! Get back in the box! No! Please, no!
I'm not sure the HR at the South Pole would be okay with how we treat elves on the shelf, but that's what Santa wants. Speaking of which, I think the elf on the shelf that said his kids are throwing him. They're not supposed to touch him.
Oh, hey, Twinkly, have you seen my keys? I think Collie took them again.
Jolly, did Steve say something about his kids not believing in him?
Who's Steve?
Steve, the shelf elf.
Oh, yeah, but it's no wonder. Belief's like down 75%.
What do you mean?
We just got the monthly belief reports in. Belief is down like 79%. And if Santa finds out, we're all getting sent to shelf duty. Like,
Is this what everyone's been talking about?
yeah, just don't say anything. If Santa finds out, all screwed. Just keep it together.
I won't tell anyone.
Yikes, it seems like Christmas might not work out this year.
Each year, the PTHS elf helps to decorate the school, but something was different this year. The elf not only didn't decorate, but left some clues as to what happened. Let's find out what happened to the elf in PTHS Elf Hunt by Crosby Pinelli and Carson Mandarino.
As the clock ticks to Thanksgiving break in 2024, all the rooms are empty and ready to be decorated. Who will decorate? The PTHS Christmas elf, who dresses up as Santa Claus each year, decorates around PTHS until...
Breaking news at PTHS. The PTHS Christmas elf is missing, and we need all of you guys to start helping look for it. The hunt begins now.
I don't know. I haven't seen him. Have you tried looking at Coffee Tree Roasters?
He was nowhere to be found. Later that day, a student walks into the media room and finds a letter that could lead to the elf's location. The student picks up the note, and it appears to be addressed to PTHS. As the student opens the note, he discovers that the elf wrote the message. The message says, "Check in the media room under the desk." The student begins looking around and then walks towards the desk. He finds the note under it as the elf intended, so he crawls under it and then grabs it. The note reads, "Put an ornament above you on a door handle to find the next clue." The student begins to look around and then finds an ornament on the desk he was just below. He grabs the ornament, confused of how he could possibly find the next clue. He looks back at the note, then remembers the door handle. He walks over and slowly places the ornament on it. Suddenly, the next clue materializes out of thin air and falls onto the floor. Initially shocked, the student eventually picks the note off the ground. As he walks back in, the ornament on the door disappeared. The third note instructs the student to check under a chair in the corner of the room. He goes under the desk to grab it. He sees that it reads, "Check near the library under the door." The note instructs the student to go back to the media suite and to enter the dark room. The student runs up the stairs into the media suite and he finds the dark room. The student then opens the door whilst being cautious. He enters, and then he begins to look around. At first the student does not see the elf, and then he sees it. The student walks over to him and begins to talk to him.
Wait, where are all the decorations?
They're not out this year. I just don't have the motivation.
Oh. Why are you so demotivated?
No one thanks me for decorating every year, and I feel that PTHS would do fine decorating without me.
Well, I know because you're the elf that you can do it. I believe in you. Everyone else at PTHS believes in you. You are the best decorator here. No one else compares.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so. You can do it. I believe in you.
After the pep talk, the lights turn on and the elf is gone. The student runs out of the room and into the media room, finding decorations scattered around the room. Although the decorations were sporadic, the PTHS Christmas elf was back, which is all that mattered. PTHS remained decorated for Christmas for many years to come. The end.
Wow. Luckily, the holiday cheer was restored to PTHS, and the elf began decorating again. Without the decorations, the Christmas season would have been ruined at PTHS. Have you ever wondered what would happen if there was an evil Santa who tried to ruin Christmas? Well, look no farther, because several students have come up with a scenario where an evil Santa tries to ruin Christmas, but the real Santa tries to save the day.
Once upon a time, on a cold, festive night, an imposter Santa swept down chimneys, spreading not joy, but fright.
Your first look at the day ahead starts today. The best way to stay
Ho, ho, ho.
Hearing the cries of children, Santa Claus arrived to the rescue.
They don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you.
A few merry moments later. A few more merry moments later.
My big lemon.
Can we wrap this thing up already? And in the end, Santa saved Christmas once again. Happy holidays. The end.
Wow, that was a crazy fight. I wouldn't want to risk messing with the real Santa like he did. Here we have Graycin to tell us more about her project. Graycin, what gave you the idea to come up with Evil Santa?
We wanted to put a twist on what would be like a normal Christmas project and try to have something different than everyone else.
Wow, that is definitely something I wouldn't have come up with. What inspired you to film outside of school?
We were trying to make it more realistic because we thought that Santa wouldn't come to the school, so if we did it at our house, it would make more sense.
Interesting. Well, you came up with an amazing project, that's for sure. Thanks, Graycin.
I wonder if the elves at the Elfus ever fixed Christmas. Let's go back and check on them to see what happened.
Hey, Twinkly. What are you doing?
How are things going between you and Jolly?
Well, I was making toys, but then Jolly and I sort of checked. Oh, he is so rude! He keeps accusing me that I steal his car, but it's not my fault he keeps forgetting his stinking keys. Oh, sorry, excuse my language, but it's so annoying! I can't do it. And I've been nothing but nice to this. I'm sorry. Gotta go.
What? I'm getting fired? It's time to take down the North Pole. Y'all, somebody stole my lunch.
Really? It was probably right.
Nuh-uh.
Whoa! So you!
Whoa! What are we talking about in here, guys?
Twinkly accused me of stealing her lunch. It wasn't me. I swear.
Her lunchbox is so distinct. I saw it this morning. Nobody else would mistake it for theirs. It was definitely you.
Yeah, it wasn't in there just now. Come see for yourself. Now that I have all of y'all in one place, I think it's time we had a meeting. Everybody sit down.
What
Get you, Santa.
What is this?
It's almost a week till Christmas. Since it's a week till Christmas, I thought I'd have a look at some things. And frankly, after seeing these reports, I've had a hankering for help.
What reports?
Take a look at these. You'll see that the nicest is out of whack, and that the South Pole has been vastly outperforming the North Pole. At this rate, we're only going to have enough gifts for about half the people in the world.
Well, I say we don't give any to Great Britain. How about it, chums?
Not the time. This is the first I'm hearing about this. Did you guys know about this?
I don't know. Have you?
No. I mean, I never.
And another thing. Belief is down 75% a week before Christmas.
What? This can't be true. You know what? Maybe the kids of the world would believe in me more if all of you took a minute to believe in me more. This office is full of people who give me no respect. It is not just my job. I can't do this. Do this with love.
Wow, I'm glad that's not the actual North Pole. Christmas would be a disaster.
I'm glad too. Nobody wants Christmas to be a disaster. Head over to Period 9 Showcase to watch how this crazy story unravels. Next up, we have a few students who took inspiration from our Suspense Showcase and put a spooky spin on their project. Here's The Death of Santa by Alex Pittman, Jem Siwa-Cody, and Eli Rosenfelder.
I can't believe Christmas is already tomorrow.
I know, I wonder what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
I can't wait any longer. We should all open a present. That's a good idea.
Sure, let's do it. Can't believe I got all this money.
Oh my gosh, I got a new iPad. All I got was coal.
Looks like someone's on the naughty list.
I hate Santa. How can I get my revenge against Santa? I think we should go to bed now.
Yeah.
come here to candy canes and kick butt, and I'm all out of candy canes.
Santa should have thought twice before giving him coal this Christmas.
I'm just relieved that the elves saved the day and gave Santa an antidote, or else Christmas would have been ruined forever.
Now it's time for our last project, which is a stop-motion project. It tells the story of evil action figures trying to destroy unopened Christmas presents, while good action figures fight back. This is Unwrapped by Tony Razai and Nick Grant.
That was a super creative project. I really enjoyed watching it.
I did too. Wow, and just like that, we are out of time.
I know, right? Time flies by when you're in the holiday spirit.
Definitely. Thanks for tuning in to our showcase. We hope that you enjoyed watching our projects.
Stay warm, happy, and healthy.
Happy holidays, and to all a good night.